Dear students, now we will learn about simple C program using decision making statement. So normally decision making statement include if, else if and else statement. So if is nothing but the conditional statement. If we have to make any decisions, we have to use the if statement. Within the if statement, we can use any number of else if statement. So in this program, we are seeing about the mark statement of the student. So if the student is scoring the above 90 marks, what is the grade? If the student marks is above 75, then what is the grade? If the student mark is greater than 50, then what is the grade? Else, what is the mark of the student? So in this example, we have to enter the mark using the printf statement. Then normally we know what is scanf. So scanf is nothing but it is getting the input from the user. So keyboard, using the keyboard, we can enter the mark. So if the mark is, if I am entering the mark as 90, how we have to use the if statement? If, then we have to open the braces, then we have to open the bracket. So within the braces, we have to give the condition. So what is the condition we are giving? Marks, so that is greater than or equal to 90. So if the mark is this relational operator making the decision, that is greater than or equal to, if the mark is greater than or equal to, if I am entering the mark as 90 through the keyboard, it will check the condition whether the entered mark is greater than or equal to 90. If the mark is greater than 90, then it will give the output as grade A. So printf statement, it is using for printing the output statement. So if the mark is greater than 75 and below 90, then we have to use the else if statement. So why we have to use else if statement means, if we are using more than one condition at the time, we have to use the else if statement. More than one condition we have to check, it means we have to use the else if statement within the if statement. So first if and the ending with else statement, within the if and else we can give any number of else if statements. So here what is the next condition is, if the mark is greater than 75, if the mark is greater than 75, then print the grade as B. Again, I am checking one more condition. If the mark is greater than 50, if the mark is greater than 50, then my output is grade C. If the mark is less than 50, then it will print the mark as fail, grade as fail. So this is the best example for if else statement. What is the decision making means, if you want to make any decision, we have to use the condition. So in that condition, we can use either greater than, less than, or equal or not equal, whatever it may be. According to your condition, we have to use the operators. This operator is used for decision making statements. So this is the if else statement. Thank you, students.